Alright, so this is part 8 of my Sword and Shield Monotype Challenge. Now these are going to be the rules throughout the entirety of the series. And even past episodes, these are what the rules are. Okay, rule number 1. I can only use the specific type in battle, in this case the Dark type. Rule number 2, I have to capture every single Pokemon. I had to make my team before the first gym. Rule number 3. I can't use items in battle until the champion. And that's only if I need it. If I don't need it, I'm not going to use them. Rule number 4, I cannot use Gigantamaxing until the second half of the game. So from 5th gym up. And those are basically the 4 rules for this. Oh yeah, and I had to nickname the Pokemon. In this case, I nicknamed them all after my favorite Harry Potter characters. So I have Neville the Incineroar, Harry Potter the Urshifu single strike style, Blaze Zabini for the Obstagoon, Theodore Knott for the Tyranitar, Victor Crumb for the Hydreigon, and then Sirius Black for the Crawdont. All dark types. Now, this game I took a long time just leveling up my Pokemon. Basically what I did is I went through the max raid dens and through that got got only really one team member, as I normally do. The rest I did either catch or hatch. Like, for example, Incineroar, I hatched. Larvitar, I hatched. And Dino, I hatched. I caught the Zigzagoon in Route 2, which is the earliest that you can capture it. Of course, Urshifu, I went to at the Island of Armor DLC. And then, of course, Crawdont I got from the max raid dens. From the max raid battle. In the Crown Tundra. And there goes the first gym. Alright, so going against Nessa, the water type gym leader. Honestly speaking, the gyms are not going to be a problem, especially since, well, my Pokemon are level in their 60s. I mean, the lowest is level 57, I believe. I was thinking of going with Malamar instead of Crawdont, because I did get both of them in max rate in the raid dens in the Crown Tundra. So I could have, but Malamar honestly is a lot more powerful. And I already have an extremely powerful team with Obstagoon, Urshifu, and Hydreigon, and Tyranitar. 2 pseudo legendaries and a legendary. So I'm like, I'd rather have all the Pokemon have the same weakness of fighting type than have one that doesn't have that weakness because of the psychic type. So that's why I chose Crawdont instead. And there goes Dreadnought. And Nessa. Down with an Obstagoon. Alright, now third gym leader, Kabu. Alright. Again with Obstagoon because don't really need to go with any one that's super effective. Because it's just like, yeah. Anyways, even though I have a Crawdont, I'm not going to switch to it because there's no point. I mean, my Pokemon are like 40 levels above. Like, almost 3 times the level. Gigantamax and to Scorch. And there goes into Scorch. Like I said, no problem at all. And there goes Kabu. Alright, fourth gym leader, B, the fighting type gym leader. Gonna be using Theo. Because now they're at least half my level. So 1 Earthquake against Hitmontop. I believe it's going to be 1 Earthquake against Pangoro. And it is. Should be 1 Earthquake against Sirfetch'd. Ooh. Close. Nope. Gotta keep you in until Theo's down. Feels probably going to go down after this hit. I'm going to go into serious. And muddy water. My question is, how does my Pokemon miss that big of a Pokemon? Anyways, there goes Machamp. And there goes B. Alright. Fairy type gym leader Opal. Now I went with Harry this time because of he's the only one with a steel type move. His steel type moves are super effective against Fairy. As stated by my steel type challenge. Nope, still gonna keep out for a while. She, of course, is the wizard. There goes Mawile. Keep in for Togekiss. Ironhead. Lovely. Gonna go into Theo. Yeah. This gets into the point where I can no longer one-shot Pokemon. Most of the time. Stone Edge. There goes Togekiss. Purple. This is the only other color that's on her outfit that's not pink. That's really the only thing with that. Two earthquakes should take it out. Unless it takes me out with the G-Max final. Which it does not. That barely makes a dent. And there goes El Creamy. And there's Opal. Alright, so 6 gym leader Gordy, which is rock type. Which is fine, because I have fighting type moves due to Urshifu being fighting dark. There goes Barbarical. With 1 close combat. I'm gonna keep up. Storm Turner with 1 close combat. Honestly, Gordy is one of the weaker gym leaders that I find, specifically, in these playthroughs. I don't think I've ever had a problem with Gordy. Shuckle with 1 close combat. I'm saving all these teams in Pokemon Home. Pokemon Home. That's what it's called. Just so I can see all the Pokemon that I use in the teams. Gigantamax Colossal has 2 fingers on 1 hand. And there goes Colossal. Each one of them is single close combat. Honestly, not that hard. And there's Gordy. And surprisingly, only Gordy and the first gym leader don't overreact when they lose. Alright, challenging Pierce the Dark type trainer, or gym leader. Let's see who's a better Dark type specialist. Alright, so I'm gonna go Incineroar versus Scrafty, and honestly, never really won for Scrafty. One with flamethrowers first, because I knew double kick would not knock it out. Now if I can hit it, that'd be great. Okay, there goes Crafty. This way, because of every other time he's used Obstruct the second turn, Not the first. I should be able to... Okay. That's weird. Like I said, every other time he's used obstruct the second turn. But then again, close combat goes through most defenses. Critical hit. I don't think it would have killed without that critical, so that critical hit was definitely needed. I'm going to keep him in. For Skunk Tank. Surprised he didn't use... He uses Obstagoon second. When Obstagoon's is his penultimate Pokemon. Anyways, there goes Skunk Tank. And Pierce. Alright, 7 badges down, 2 more battles to go. Alright, so last gym badge. Against Raihan. Flygon and Gigalith. Luckily, I was going to send up Sandstorm anyways with Tyranitar. I'm just surprised Tyranitar can learn Surf. Or Muddy Water in this case. And naturally. Like, I did not teach it the TR. There goes Gigalith. So that knocks out the Flygon. That's okay. After I'm done this gym battle, I'm actually going to get the Gigantamax for my Urshifu. There we go. That's his name. That's okay. Neville's going to be defeated this turn anyways. There goes Duraludon. And there's Sandaconda. And there goes Raihan, finally. All 8 gym badges. Alright, so the last battle of this playthrough against Champion Leon. Now, I know a lot of people are going to say something about the previous... when I was going up against the previous gym battle, that I can't actually Gigantamax, get the stuff for Gigantamaxing my Urshifu until after I beat the league. So I found that out. That's fine. I'll just Dynamax one of my Pokemon. It's probably not going to be until against this Charizard, but I already know which Pokemon is going against which. So I shouldn't lose a single Pokemon. There goes Aegislash. Haxorus. I'm going to go with Victor. Dragon super effective against Dragon. There goes Haxorus. There goes Sirius against Rhyperior. Specifically went with Sobble as my starter so that he has a more well-balanced team. There goes Rhyperior. Go Blaze. Even though Blaze is a female. I'm hoping he uses his full restore, and he does. I believe he only has the one. But if he doesn't use it again, which he doesn't, which is fine. So there goes Dragapult. This is possibly the best team to go through the league with that I've done so far. To go up against the championship battle. Well, this specific one. I mean, there's 3 championship battles. But only 2 Pokemon change throughout it, which is weird. And honestly, if you choose Rillaboom, he has the worst type change. He has the worst even team. It's not even because he has two fire types, two dragon types. And 2 ghost types. And against this Charizard, I'm going with Theo. Already kicking up Sandstream. And here I'm going to Dynamax. I think after this, I'm gonna go with flying types. And there goes Charizard. And there goes Leon. Beat the league. Alright, so this time, and I do know why it took so long. I spent 9 of those hours before the first gym. So with this, 16 hours and 39 minutes, which honestly, for spending 9 hours in the first part, is not that bad. I'm just marking that time now. Alright, so like I said, the next team I'm going to go up with is a flying type team in Pokemon Shield. And that will be covering, I'll be covering that sometime within the next few days. Now, pretty soon I will be doing some live streams because I just recently got a capture card. It's just coming in the mail, so it will be around soon. And I'm hoping by this coming up week, by a week from now, I should be having a live stream up. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Of course, hit the notification bell so you can get updated on all future videos. And thank you and good night.